Another day, another survival crafting game with Brad. I know little about this, except that it's a survival game where you drive and you build a car and that kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to this. It's one of the only games recently that I've bought, because a lot of the other games I'm playing I already own. Because the whole idea, if anyone doesn't know, the whole idea of my Twitch and my YouTube channel is for me to play through all of the games that I have and never played. Because I collected games or I bought them ready to play them, and then never got around to playing them. This one is a rare example of one where I've just bought it. Because I want to play it. I heard good things, and it looked cool. Right. Oh, memorable routes. Okay, so this must be save slots. 9, that's a lot of save slots. The auto shop. This page feels very clustered for the first thing you see. Let's just get going. In Pacific Drive, the game saves when you load into a new level. There's levels? It's like a dinosaur foot, this, isn't it? In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew, until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. It's like a found footage film. Oh, straight in by the looks of it. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. First things first, this music is a little bit loud. South of the barrier wall. Let's just quickly drop that music down. So I've also turned off copyrighted music, because apparently some music can be copyrighted. So that has been turned off. So it's a shame, because I'm curious to know what music would have been in that would have been copyrighted. Whether we'd like get actual proper bangers. But oh, it's still just as loud. So, by the looks of it, I'm a delivery driver. Steer with A&D, sweet. Solid steering on the car as well. Delivery driver crossing dangerous terrain. I'm getting flashbacks from Death Stranding. This is the fastest my car can currently go. Toggle wipers. Okay. No, I'll try and stick to the right side of the road, where I'm supposed to be. Look at this. Oh, so, that already does not bode well for a game where you have to drive and I'm already nearly going off the road. I guess maybe it's slippier because it's raining. Super atmospheric, which is always a good start to get you really involved in the game. So, things I know about this game so far, I believe that there's like supernatural occurrences and things happening behind this wall. I'm not on the other side of the wall now. My radio's freaking out. Oh, it's because I'm getting close to it, I think. Oh, I want to read that. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Warning. Launch and construction facility ahead. Periodic volume warning. 80 plus decibels next 15. Oh, yeah, okay, there's just loud noises. And I'm being diverted this way. Warning. Warning. Random scribbles and dots. It's like rustling in the grass next to me. As I was saying, I believe there's supposed to be like supernatural things on the other side of that wall, and I'm going to be doing my car up to make it like stronger and safer, to make it what? To make it across this expanse. It's getting very unsettling now that the music's cut out and I'm driving down this dodgy road. What? Oh, you can turn the wipers off in here as well. That's cool. Guess I don't need them anymore, do I? What is that? Maybe the anomaly is like escaping from the wall. I'm already like kind of on edge. This is weird. Well, just keep driving. This is clearly where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, it's gonna be like press this to get out of the car, isn't it? Oh no! I actually jumped. Good start. I think it's probably going to teach me how to do my car up now by having the car be broken. And it'll be like showing me how to put parts onto the car to get it working again. The Olympic exclusion zone. Okay, so I've been chucked onto the other side of the wall. Is this toxic? Yeah, it looks like it might be. Secret. There's always secrets behind the waterfall. Okay, 0 out of 10. It's quite dark. I don't know whether it's just me or whether... Because obviously it's always a little bit awkward when I've got my lights on. Oh, I think this is my car. Well, that's awkward. Well, I guess I need to find a new car. Or build a new car. It's getting that slender effect from this stuff, like the static. Oh, it tells me what to do in the top right. Oh, so people who can't see that on stream, there we are, behind that. It says, Olympic exclusion zone, get to safety, find transportation. Let me guess, control to crouch, yeah. Yeah, I'm being taught the game, that's fine. So nothing's really going to cause me any trouble at the moment. Because I'm in the tutorial. Jump. It's like there's a noise in my left ear, like directly up there. Okay. I might rebind that to a mouse button. It's like a melee button.
Hello? Someone out there?
Oh.
Hello? I could have sworn never mind.
Is this my car?
You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Oh, you have to hold it. Oh, that's not good. Install summer tyre. Oh, I guess that's the type of the tyre. You have to hold that down as well. Okay, good to know. Get in. Is there anything useful in here? Probably not yet, because it's not taught me. Okay, so my tyre's on. Get in. Oh. Oh, no. If I'm being chased by something, do I have to leave my car running to not have to... Yeah, okay, thanks. To not have to go, but then... If I leave it on, I'm going to use fuel, aren't I? I mean, it's almost empty anyway.
Oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Something? So I was going to say that I wasn't a big fan of the previous car. I didn't want to judge it too early.
Hey, do you copy?
Because the view like out the windows wasn't amazing, but this one's much better. Oh, and it's also missing half the back. Cool.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and
Got
let's tell about
sucked
it.
in.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
I don't know which way east is. I don't have a compass. Oh wait, that thing in front of me. East. Oh. Am I out of gas? Ugh. Oh no, I got. Yeah, put it in brake. Put it in park. Okay, I'm glad I learned that early on because that could have been a problem if I'd got out and walked away and the car just trickled down the hill. I guess I meant to siphon it out here. Oh, check your trunk for a fuel can. Ooh. I feel like... So, what I'll do is, for this first session, I'm going to keep an eye on the UI on the screen, and if it turns out that there's nothing anywhere else, I'm going to move my camera either to the other side or lower down, so that people can see the stuff in the corner. In fact, I can move it lower down now. Usually I don't like to move it once the playthrough's already started, but I can do this now. There we go. So that should at least mean that people can now read what's in the corner. So that's where I'm getting the fuel can thing from. It looks like if you stay still too long, you start to get messed up. Okay, so left click to siphon. Top right's telling me how much fuel I'm getting. Is there any other way to see? Oh, you have to keep looking at it to do it. Oh. I can't look around. You have to look at it as you're doing it. I need to go. I need to go. Oh! Drive, you fucker!
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
It can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
What is a
Look at that
remnant?
spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way.
Oh.
Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
I guess maybe a remnant is something that's been left over, like the car. But then would you not count everything as a remnant? It'll be explained as we go. We just drive through stuff. Okay, it looks like we found a building. This must be the shelter that they're talking about. So, do I need to turn my car off, or will it automatically go off when I get out? No, I need to physically turn it off. Is it going to use fuel? If I leave it on, will it gradually use fuel? Or maybe it'll use the battery. Nothing of use outside, is there? Oh, there's a platform up here, though. What's up here? You know, I'm guessing I have to come up here later. It's fine. Ooh. Turn the power on. Click the breaker switch. Oh, I need a cord to get in there. Oh. Beautiful. Hopefully there's nothing... Oh, rocket cola! Give. Hopefully there's nothing...
Who's there?
Oh,
The
okay.
shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I...
Oh, is it the car radio that's talking?
My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We send a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
I thought you were telling me to get off it then.
Super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written.
Oh, that is a
10
threat.
years and 17 volumes, and...
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another
Yeah.
breacher, huh?
It's coming from in here. It must be the
How
radio.
do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
Look, I'm not here by
You
choice,
must be one
okay?
of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
That is me, yes.
Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
What are you gonna do about it?
God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just
Yes,
don't
teach
break
me.
anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Excuse me? I guess I'm gonna have to open the garage door so I can drive my car in.
What? Oh, you need help?
Yes.
There's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Oh. That's not a headset, that's a backpack. I will have it anyway. Put on the mechanic's eye. It tells you exactly where it is. Pick up it hanging by the map. Is it this? That is the map. Yes, I've got a heads-up display. Okay. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. I was not aware I had any wounds, but I shall. Oh, is that my health at the top? Or is that my car's health? Where's my health? Do I not have any health? Do I not get health? Oh. It's open. Why won't it stay open? Oh, yeah, I've used it. I thought I had to get the supplies out of it, but you must just have to click it and you use it. So if I find a first aid one, I guess it logs its location. And then it allows me... Okay, that's fine. Right, what did it say? Put the wheel back on. What? Why is the wheel falling off? What? I don't remember this falling off. I got some other options there as well. I can switch items. That's useful. Oh, let me put this down. How do I drop it? Oh, no! No! What did I do? And summon my car! How do I drop it? F. F is kick. Right click, okay. I wanted to see what the other option is. So there's E. I can press E or I can hold E. What's the difference? Oh, backpack. There we go. It now has a tire. Drive the car into the auto shop. On it. Oh, it is gonna frustrate me having to turn the car on and take it out of drive every time. I know it's part of the game. Like, it is a car game. But, like, I had this problem when I was playing F1. I'll get used to it, it's fine. going to have to name my car at some point. It will need to have a name. Okay. Logbook. Open. Ooh. Okay, so there's my backpack. It looks like it's got a similar system to Daisy, where size and things take up slots. Blueprints. Oh, this is looking complicated. Just how we like it. Eventually we'll figure it out, but that's fine. So we've got blueprint for attack. Can I build a first aid kit? Oh, so if I get the resources, I can then build it, and I guess I can attach it to parts of my car. That seems to be what we can do. Scrap a pry bar, repair stuff, and then doors and stuff. Right. So initially, I imagine what we're going to have to do is actually repair the parts that are missing. And then these are also the individual things. So tools, maintenance, doors, panels, bumpers, wheels. Oh god, there's lots. Fuel, battery, engine, utilities, refine. Cool. And then missions, fix the car. That's what we're currently doing. And these are what we've already done. Perfect. And then here is the map. Cool. This is home, a home. That's a 3-hour drive away. It must be different levels. So some survival games like fully open world, like Subnautica, my guess is that this one is in little zones, areas, and that you have to basically teleport between those areas. So vehicle status, bad. I guess that's fuel. Battery. So battery is a thing. That must be what you drain if you leave your car on. Headlights. Is that fucked? FL, FR, RL, RR. Front left, front right. Rear left, rear right. R, okay. I don't know what the R is, but that's cool. So I can basically, so you can stay on this map for a while and just have everything. So conditions of things, various stuff. Right. Anyway, it will teach me these things anyway, so let's have a look at what we're doing. So we're driving the car into the auto shop. Add to your to-do list, crude door. So open the headset, go to blueprints, crude door, into checklist. Oh. Where's that up here? Left hand side. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. So search the abandoned car's trunk. Okay, so we have to go and grab shit from this car. A summer tire, fuel tank, crude panel. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. Find the pry bar. So, I don't know whether this is just me, but I'm not a big fan of when a game will tell you exactly what to do. So, for example, I don't mind it saying at the top, search the toolbox for the pry bar. I would rather it's not say by the garage door. I would rather it say search the toolbox, and then I would rather this symbol not be here. So you can go in, you look around, you find the toolbox, and then if you struggle, there should be a hint option that tells you that. I don't like it when a game holds my hand too much. But this is the tutorial section, so I'm going to give it a break. Because it is also teaching me, like, what kind of things are interactable. And stuff like that, so... Log and photo. So this is what's in the toolbox. Find the pry bar. Pry bar, you can right click and just take it. Tape, and a mechanics kit. If I want to open the inventory... Assign quick slot. Oh, so you hold it down, you can choose which slot you want to go in. Okay. Yeah. Right, so now I guess I can pry stuff off. Oops. Okay, so if you can pry it open, then you get an option to do it. That's cool. Sick. So this is glass shards. Road flares. How do you rotate these things? Rotate R. Okay. I like inventories like this. I think this is a really cool, like, visual way of doing an event, like a clustered inventory. Because What it means is that you can like pick and choose what you have, and you can rearrange things to make them better. I do like this. So oh, so that's how you get scrap metal, by breaking stuff, and plastic as well. Interesting. However, this is going to break my pry bar. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items that you're unable to craft. So search bins, you can get shit as well. Why is it exploding? Why is it exploding and it's not just coming up with an inventory like everything else? Scrapper, another pry bar, road flares. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Oh, I need the scrapper. And then I get rubber, scrap metal. This is a fucking massive device. How much space does it take up? An entire side pocket. Decent durability though. Craft a crude door in the shop. I must have enough stuff. May as well finish scrapping though. You never have too much stuff. It's the core of survival games. You always got to make sure you got enough stuff. Perfect. Scrap everything else. Craft a door. So I guess you need a workbench to craft stuff. I mean, maybe it's certain things you need a workbench for. So I need to go to door. Oh, that's what's on it. Okay, so why are there 5 doors? Does it count the boot as a door? Or the trunk? Because they do say it's a 5-door car if it's got a trunk on it. So one of my doors is fucked. Then I've got 2 and I'm missing 1. So this is obviously the one I'm making. The health of that door is 30 and its impact resistance is 0. This weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will be both open and close. It will also keep out the wind and the rain. It barely meets every technical specification required to be a door. Material source, bag, car. Okay, so you can store stuff in your base, you can store stuff in your car, you can store stuff in your bag. And you can use all 3 of them to pull out materials. I like this. I like that it... So I said it looked very complicated. But it's there for a reason. It's explaining everything for me. And I like it. That's really good. Perfect. So I've crafted a door. Oh, and I now have it in my hand. Let's go stick it on. Cool. Get the repair putty from the locker. No. So that's repair putty, spare tyre. Is it a good tyre? 125 health. That might be a good tyre. Health, chemicals. Use repair putty to repair the car. Is that... The symbols are a little bit vague. I think that's just open the door. Is R repair? No, R is take it off. What am I repairing then? Oh, you must be able to... It's a separate thing that comes up. Okay, so based on the damage I was dealing to the vehicle outside, it must be that everything has a health and then a durability before it breaks. So it becomes unusable and then it disappears. So for example, these all have health, so they're all fine. Steel door... So I must be able to repair it up to full. Yeah, you can see it growing. So that's the health of that component. This one... there we are. So this one's fucked. So this one definitely needs some. How much putty do you have? Is that the bottom left is saying what I've got? Sweet. Fix the flat tire. Scan the flat tire. Oh, it's going to be very involved, but I imagine by the time we get to by the time we've played it a bit, we'll get used to it. So how do you scan? Oh. Okay, so I need to replace the flat with the spare tire in the locker, which I've already got, so I can just take it off, can't I? So how do you take a tire off? R is repair. No. Okay, R. And then... what do I do with this? I guess I can scrap it? How do I equip? Oh, you just equip with the right click. And then... it is a little bit fiddly, but I will get used to it. This is one of those ones where, because the game is so involved, it's taken its time to teach me all of the basics, which I do appreciate. And there's going to be a lot of me questioning and being confused. I can just feel it's going to be one of those games where once you get into the rhythm of it, once you understand everything, it's going to feel incredible to just run around and fix and stuff. Open the inventory. What am I doing now? Equipping the mechanics kit. And then use it to fix... okay, so if you want to fix something like this, it requires the mechanics kit. I like that. That was cute. Outfit the car. Oh, that's done. Oh, install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Okay, so some items you press E and you put them in your bag, or you hold E and you put them straight into your hands. And I can't put them anywhere else, so I have to put them there. That makes sense. And then store them. Cool. Install a craft mat. Okay, so that's like a portable workshop, I guess. No. Install... oh.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Okay. Arc device. She didn't want me here, and now she's like, oh, take this creepy prototype with you. I don't trust it. I guess something needs to go in the passenger seat.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Cool. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Sweet. Okay, so have I just unlocked some new stuff? I have. And is it yellow because it's new? Logbook. Car abilities. Some components and equipment that you will install in your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls on the small panel on your dashboard. Oh, that's cool. Undiscovered. In-car controls. So this is the thing I accidentally discovered. One of the most important abilities the arc device possesses. Wait. Was I not meant to have done that before I installed the teleportation device in the car? Because I was teleporting that outside. It can move the vehicle it sits inside, contents included, a short distance. This is ideal for getting your car out of situations where it might be stuck or flipped. However, the matter reconstruction involved requires a great deal of energy, and if your battery can't provide it... okay, so it uses power to do that. That's good to know. The auto shop. Yep, you can upgrade stuff. Perfect. Movement interaction. If you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press away. What's this? Oh, to fill up. How far can I go? Oh. What I want to know is, does the car go slower if it's more full? Because I think that's what happens in real life. Sweet. Align the car with the charging station in the parking bit. Is that not where have I drove it too far? I might have already done it actually. I think it just still says it. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
What's this? Oh, it's a full lowdown, I guess. God, there's so much in this game and I've barely even got any way into it. Select destination using the map on the wall.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Well, considering there's only one way to go, I imagine I have to go that way.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Cool. What else is in here? This must be to put music on. It seems like the music's a big component of this, because I've got a radio in the car I can play music on as well. Right, now that I've sort of done everything here, let's have a look around. Can I guess not. Maybe somewhere I'll get the code and that allows me to unlock the door. Oh, an old Game Boy. That's cool. Unless maybe somebody can get at the end of the game. Like once you completed it, you're allowed in. Oh. I feel like she won't be too pleased with that. Well, yes, I'm ready to go on my first adventure. I could just feel I can tell I'm going to get attacked immediately. Oh, hello, screen. So you'll tell me where to go. And then these are the 4 things. It said you can like equip abilities and stuff to your car, didn't it? Right. Oh, my car was still on. Have I been draining the battery? Is that the battery? Is that the battery? Maybe that's the cap, and as you upgrade the battery, it can get as high as that. That might be a thing. And then... Okay, so I left it in drive. That's fine. Alright, where am I going? Is that thing telling me to go left? Is that the route? I can also go up there, though, and get some supplies. It's like there's a little house straight up this street over here. Unless this road is... It looks like it might be blocked off. Can I zoom in on this map? Warning, high RL? Or high R levels. Facility. Extreme caution advised. Right, time for a 3-point turn. The car's not happy, it just crashed into the back. Alright, let's go. What do we think so far? I'm enjoying this. It's been extremely chill so far, even though there's been a lot to learn. Like I said, it's definitely preparing me. So this must like this is going to take me to the next area, right? Yeah. Sweet. So the conditions of this is that it's got perpetual stability, which means it's never unstable by the sound of it. Oh, those things at the bottom, I would hazard a guess that they're like various resources and things that I can discover, and it'll tell me if they're there in future. So my vehicle status, the health is apparently low, as I crashed into a wall. But fuel is high, batteries at max.